Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO's Island Summer of 2025. Today it is Friday, July 25th, 2025. And last time we left off on July 22nd here in the resort. And we're in fact actually leaving the resort because these were the only free items to be here in the resort. So we're going to immediately move on to our next area. Before we do that, we need to clear my inventory. There we go. So we only have 2 slots left for that chest, and then we'll have to make another one, I think, in the next episode. For now, we are going to get out of here and officially make our way all the way over here. Does anybody remember when there used to be item booths over here last year? I know, that was pretty crazy. We're going to bypass the animal farm. Oh, okay, so that can... What? How the heck did the foxes end up back there? Okay. But... here we are. As you can see, heading into this area, it is completely nighttime. That's right, we went from day to night in only the matter of a few seconds. Anyway, we're going to be doing July 23rd today, alongside July 24th and July 25th itself. The theme here is Summer Musical. This is in clear reference to Zolazap 2's music party that released the day before, on July 24, but with a more summer twist on it. So just for the record, basically every item here, I think except for our last one today, is all music related. To be exact, the jukebox, which is, fun fact, the first LEGO's Island Summer item ever. Literally the first item ever in LEGO's Island Summer history was the jukebox. And there's your proof. So then why exactly is this item being re-released if that's the case? First of all, this is a music theme, so we're going to place it right here. So yeah, and what we're going to do now is I think go find a music disc to play in here. Actually, I think over here is a nice spotter. Yeah, that makes more sense. Anyway, our next item is actually out here in this specific area. So what we need to do is go ahead and make our way all the way over here to the familiar location house, go behind it, and here's July 24th. And see, there's the music disc. So, actually, wait, we could literally just go back to where we just were, and we can go ahead and play this thing. And we'll play it throughout the remainder of the video. Hopefully it isn't too far away. But yeah, no, that's the item, is the music disc mall, which was ironically the item for Zolazap 2 that day. Anyway, our final item of the day is right over here. It is July 25th. Now, I think as you can clearly notice, it says 9 years on YouTube. That's because we have a 9 years on YouTube hat. I told you there was at least one item today that was not going to be related to music. And this is it, right here. Look at that. That's a nice looking hat. Anyway, yeah, unlike the previous year, this is actually in an item booth rather than just randomly being given out in the room. That's because of the previous year's Arctic Summer, caused by Evil Clock. Oh god, I'm glad he's not around right now. That guy is crazy. We literally just dealt with the guy like 2 months ago. Anyway, that is it for all the items in this episode of LEGO's Island Summer. The only other thing we need to do is we actually need to head back over here. Because what we need to do is, you may notice there is a ladder that was never here before. That's because if we head up here, we can see that there is a slide up here, the 10th one to be exact. Of course, before we showcase it, this is the music slide. As you can see, it is a full-on music-themed slide with music notes everywhere, as we can clearly notice. Like, look at this, man. This is a fun music slide. Of course, as you can see, obviously by pressing all of these, it obviously plays music, proving that this is a music-themed slide. So that is super cool, right? Anyway, let's ride this thing now, shall we? So we can end the video. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, you can play music all over here. Oh, I just realized just now, that's another sound I could have put in the Zolazap 2 music party. Oh, looks like I'll have to do a minor edit to that later now, shall we? Yep, looks like I'm gonna have to do a minor edit to the music game in Zolazap 2 after now just realizing that. And fun fact, we ironically can go inside the house. That's actually awesome, right? Yep, there we go. And done. And guys, that is it for the entire music slide in this video overall. Next time on July 28th, we're going to be heading over here to July 26th, right over here in this place. And lastly but not least, July 27th over here to wrap up the summer musical portion. Finally but not least, we will make our way over here to the campsite for July 28th, which means, yeah, we're going to be heading here by the next episode, which is also the last one for July, the last episode for July. Also, I realized that once this event is over, I actually need to make the animal zoo just a bit bigger because I found more mobs with multiple color. I'll do that once this event is over, once we have some time. But I just wanted to make that clear. I just noticed that, like, right before filming the video. Anyway, goodbye.